Welcome to the weekly Roundup, Part 1. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 440, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. I want everybody to know that Karen's play ends Sunday, and it's done really well. I'm so proud of her and her cast, and congratulate them all. Frank Soma recommended I read his blog for the 22nd of March, and I recommend that all of you do too. Just go to franksoma.com, that's FRANKSOMMA.com, and click on blog up at the top. It's all about mental training and discipline, and this caught my eye. Quote, "We do not believe what we see what we believe. Mental training is the most important training." That may be two quotes, but it was certainly worth it. He also talks about having had to make a decision to like a person who he couldn't stand but had to work closely with. This part was touching. He wrote, quote, "When I decided to like her, I noticed her guarded posture and felt sympathy for someone conditioned to be wary. I saw a face that couldn't welcome me because it had been burned by too many rejections." End quote. His entire relationship with this woman changed. Here are two more profound quotes from Frank. Quote, "If you change your mind, you change your outcomes. Secondly, my life emanates outward from my thoughts." These are three things, and actually four if you separate that first one, that are going into my new tidbit book. Thank you, Frank, and again, that's franksoma.com, FRANKSOMMA.com, if you want to read more of his blog posts. Tim talked about how an AI engine can give you a first run at some answers if you're there alone and you don't have a person to bounce things off of. He said even though it may be not as good as talking to a person, it's certainly a good first start and might be able to unblock your ideas. When there's no one around to talk to, fire up ChatGPT or Claude or any of the others and just talk to it, giving it your issue or problem in depth and ask it to help you figure it out. I think this is a great idea for getting started. I use ChatGPT a lot. Karen brought up a quote by Eudora Welty, "All serious daring starts from within." Frank also serenaded me about fun and joy, and I could hardly tell him from Julie Andrews. He also reminded us to always look for delights. We talked about that last week. Jay made me feel good because he knew what Murder, She Wrote and Columbo were. He also asked what my off-season was, since I always seem to be doing races, and that's true, but I consider my off-season to be relative to Vol State. I just do those fixed time races from September to March, and then in March I really start training for Vol State, or at least that's always my plan. This year I have started, so hopefully I'll have a good baseline for the next 3 months of increased endurance. We'll pick up more on this tomorrow. Have a diamond day.